'Cause out there in the streets, it's, you're living from day to day. I slept in bus shelters, I slept in laundromats.
You feel that you're see-through, that it's just a very comfortable feeling that you don't have a base that you could call home, that you can go to and you're safe. You don't feel safe, you feel abandoned.
I was like a vagabond, carrying a big bag around with me with my belongings, trying to stay here and there, get out the inclement weather. And it's just rough to be homeless. It's nothing I would wish on anybody.
Homelessness. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a series of events that unfold, leaving a single parent, a grandfather, young adult, a veteran, or an entire family without a home. Homelessness does not discriminate.
I became diagnosed with schizophrenia, and I couldn't work no more. I lost my job, and then one thing led to another. I became homeless.
Of course, substance abuse. That led me to my homelessness. Just wanted to be out on the streets and using. And my family really frowned on that, and they didn't want nothing to do with me. So I was kicked out to the streets.
Without a stable roof over one's head, it can be almost impossible to address the challenges that lead to a person becoming homeless. Job loss, eviction, mental illness, drug and alcohol addiction, physical abuse, or a death in the family, to name just a few. The common denominators for people experiencing homelessness are poverty, the lack of affordable housing, and multiple barriers to access available services. Montgomery County Coalition for the Homeless, or MCCH, provides help by delivering permanent housing, intermediate housing, and emergency shelter, all combined with supportive services. Each year, MCCH serves 1,600 homeless and formerly homeless men, women, and children through 8 distinct programs and one affiliate housing development organization, Coalition Homes.
Helping neighbors get back on their feet. That's what it's all about. That's why the Montgomery County Coalition for the Homeless, MCCH, has made empowering clients a priority. At MCCH, clients get individual attention from staff members whose job it is to help them become more independent, including connecting them with health care and other mainstream services.
They work with us. They figure out where you want to go in life. They're step by step. It's like a stepping stone. They help you, figure out where you want to do in life, and they work with you. And they refer you to places so you can do it on your own. There's no free key here.
MCCH works with clients to determine the best permanent housing option that fits their individual and unique needs. Examples of opportunities vary from independent living as a tenant in an apartment complex to those who have their own apartment within a MCCH staffed building. At the emergency level, when people have no place to stay, MCCH has the Home Builders Care Assessment Center, the Men's Emergency Shelter. Each of these living options includes supportive services.
I stayed in the men's shelter for a couple of years until my number came for me to be selected to be a part of this program. My life has just turned around tremendously since then. I'm very happy to be a part of this program. I'm happy for the counselors who helped me, to become a better person.
How has MCCH been so successful in helping clients? Our permanent housing programs include a focus on the housing first approach. MCCH moves people immediately into a safe place where they can begin to rebuild their lives. Most MCCH clients sign a lease and pay 30% of their income towards rent. Whether they are making $100 a month or $1,000, each client is financially invested in their housing. Clients develop skills to become stable tenants and connect with the services they need.
Everybody pays their own rent. It's a sliding scale fee on a percentage of what you can afford.
I mean, you gotta really keep things, your appointments and things like this. They come in and make home visits to see how we're doing. It's not a free ride.
Some may find it hard to fathom that homelessness exists in Montgomery County, but it is our reality. Everyone deserves a roof over their heads. It offers dignity, even when life has bottomed out. MCCH plans to end homelessness in Montgomery County, and with your help, it can be done.
You need to get connected to a power source to pull yourself up out of your situation, you know. And the Coalition of Homeless is that power source that'll help you do that.
I have a home now. I don't have to be in the streets.
I finally have a chance to have another chance for my life, you know, because I wouldn't be here, you know, if it wasn't for this coalition.
It's a relief to know that my burdens are off my chest. These people are taking my burdens and have taken them, and still to this day helping me, being a social worker in the building that I live in, coming here every day for her work and others. I'm so very grateful, and I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for these people and these programs. I'm just very grateful.